You know you're a little big time here, Coach, when you get the starting lineups introduced.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Number 44, David Brown.
I'll tell you, I
Number 32, Hayden Akers.
always like watching the start lineups and watching the kids' handshake. Show some
Oh, yeah.
creativity.
Number 1, Isaiah Hughes.
That's the kid I was talking about. His dad's a referee, and I thought he went to the Millard School, but I just spoke to his dad, and he said he's at Lawrence County. He's a baller.
Number 1.
Number 1's a player.
Number 4, Mitchell Frazier. And number 55, Hayden.
Now, this should be a good one. This from everything that I have heard on both clubs.
Oh.
This one should be a fun one to watch, and we're glad to have it for you here on the D&D Sports Network.
And like I said, we done a lot of the Chapmanville Middle School football players together, or games together. And I heard a lot of good things about the basketball team, so I'm excited to watch them.
Well, Scott just scored 33-28 with 2:29 to go in the fourth quarter.
Hey, listen, I'm pulling for the Skyhawks.
Well,
I mean,
I tell you what, they've got a good crowd on hand, a good atmosphere there today, and we'll see if the Skyhawks can pull it out. We'll keep you updated on that as we'll try to make sure we get everything for you here on this one as well. Caden Akers, 32. Jacob Maynard, 11. David Browning, 44. Dakota Dalton, 15. And 13 for Chapmanville. That's Jacob Vance. That's who Chapmanville will start on the floor. Dalton with it. Drives in. Shot up off the glass. No good. Browning backside rebound. As he'll get it out. Looking. Swings it outside. Now Vance gives it to Maynard, to Browning. Browning dribbles to the top, hands it off to Dalton. Dalton pull-up jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound underneath by Hayden Thomas, and here comes Lawrence County, or Louisa Middle School.
you know, I know Dalton missed that first layup, but isn't it amazing how much separation just a little jab step can create?
Yes. Dalton will give it back off to Akers. Akers gives it back to Vance. Now Dalton with it, looking for Browning inside. Dalton will drive. Shot up off the glass, no good. Browning gets the rebound and put back is good. David Browning on the board for Chapmanville as they lead 2-0.
Nice job there by Browning on the offensive glass.
Hughes gets it stolen from Browning. Browning dribbled it off his thigh, but they're going to say it stays with Chapmanville.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Hughes is a sixth grader. 6th or 7th, I should say.
Dakota gets the screen. 3 on the way for Dakota Dalton. Off the glass and good. Sometimes better to be lucky than good right there. Dalton got 3 to go. 5-0 Chapmanville as they'll come out in a 2-2-1 press. 3 on the way. That one's good from Jamison Eisen. We'll see some shooters here in this one. Dalton to Browning. Browning, left side, gives it off to Vance. Vance spins, now gives it back up to the top of the key from Dalton. Slip screen, gets it to Vance. He loses the handle. And as Thomas able to control it, now Hughes will bring it up the floor for Louisa. Deerfield looks, now gives it back up top to Frazier. Frazier swings it over to Hughes. Man-to-man defense for Chapmanville. Frazier guarded. Now Thomas well away from the basket, guarded by Browning.
I'm sure if you're Lawrence County, that's not where you want him to have the ball. Nice cut.
Yeah, good cut. The shot was deflected from Hughes. And now Maynard up ahead with it. Goes in left-handed, no good. Dakota Dalton tries to get the rebound and the putback. Couldn't get it to go. Thomas gets the rebound. It goes off the hands of Ison, and it'll go back to Chapmanville.
Man, Dalton just does not look like a middle school athlete.
No.
He's such a big, strong, athletic kid.
Dalton looking, gets it outside to Akers, now over to Vance. 3 on the way from the left corner, no good. Maynard backside rebound, throws it between the legs of Browning. Now Dalton able to get it, goes up strong and gets the bucket. 7-3, Chapmanville leads. 3-minute mark halfway through this first quarter. Ison stolen away by Vance. Vance bodies, now gives it over to Maynard. His lay-in, no good. Akers shot up, he is fouled. And that will send Caden Akers to the line to shoot 2.
Right now, the Tigers are absolutely destroying Lawrence County on the board.
Yes, and on the defensive end, Chapmanville is very strong. They have not allowed Lawrence County to get in any semblance of an offense. It's Akers able, nope, misses the first. I apologize.
Number 5 for the Bulldogs coming in.
As Chapmanville gets another rebound, coach. Dalton with it. Now as Maynard gets it down, as Browning backside rebound, he gets it to go. A lot of second and third chance points right now for Chapmanville. And now a timeout from Lawrence County.
That was pretty good defense there, but Browning just is manhandling Lawrence County's bigs right now.
Don't forget, if you need a place to stay and you want to stay at the best place in Paintsville, it's the Ramada Inn in Paintsville. Don't forget, they're inviting you to come over and see their Christmas decorations and even bring your family in for Christmas photos in the lobby. Again, visit Paintsville and stay at the Ramada Inn in Paintsville, Kentucky.
Well, James, let me ask you a question. Has it been hard for you watching college basketball? And even today I saw it in the Paintsville game where kids has got single-digit numbers between 6 and 9.
I don't know how you signal that. You have to do some math.
I think you got to turn, if it's a 6, I think you turn one hand sideways,
really?
And that indicates a single digit.
Not the biggest fan of that.
I'm not either, but I mean, it just has taken me some getting used to because you're always used to seeing, your traditional numbers. And then you look out and see number 7 in a middle school game.
Chapmanville in this little bit of a 2-2-1 trapping half-court defense here as they'll stay with Louisa. Yeah, I don't know. Is it going to trickle down into middle school, high school? Has it already?
Oh, Paintsville had a number 7.
That's right,
and,
you're right. 3 on the way. That's your boy right there, Isaiah Hughes, a stroke from the outside.
Baller. I saw 2 kids or 3 today with single digits. So
jumper from Dalton is good.
Man, that is pure.
11-6, Chapmanville leads. That one on the floor, gets back outside to Deerfield. So swinging around as Witt gets stolen away by Akers. Dalton with it. Dalton, and he'll get fouled there by Witt on the floor.
I'll tell you, Dalton used it early on anyway. Like I said, the first time I've ever watched him play, but he uses ball fakes, jab steps really well to create separation and give himself room to work.
Vance gives it off to Maynard, lobs inside to Dalton. Shot no good. Browning backside rebound, gets it blocked. Maynard got the rebound. Now Browning with it. Will swing it over to Akers, back to Browning. Browning will step inside, about a 17-footer on the baseline, and David Browning hits it. Man, when your big man can do that, it makes life easy.
It absolutely does. And like I said, he's destroying them on the boards right now.
Dribble down inside, good look, but Maynard with a big block there. I'll tell you what, we told you we'd keep you updated on Scott and Weir. We're driving 37 seconds, 1st and 10, inside the red zone at the 11.
Oh, wow. Wow. What a ball game.
We're with no timeouts, though. So we'll keep you updated through that one as you're going to get a body foul there on Akers. And Weir got into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Red Riders. They take a 1-point lead. 3 on the way, long shot, and ball tipped around and will go to Chapmanville.
When you talk about Weir, the first name comes to mind for me is Quincy Wilson.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm with you. As Dalton able to track it down. This pass almost stolen. Browning able to corral it. Now he'll drive in, goes through, gets it blocked. Now he picks up a rebound. To Dalton, he'll drive right baseline. His shot no good. Rebound fought for. Dalton somehow comes up with it, gets bodied, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Do you know where Quincy Wilson's at now?
Hold on. Don't ask me. Let me think real quick. I just talked to him last. He's in. He was up at Wheeling. He was at a golf tournament. Talked to him. Oh, man. I don't know.
Fairmont.
That's where I thought.
Coach of football at Fairmont.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
I wouldn't have known that. I was listening to the Mountaineer, the kickoff show this morning. They spoke with Don Nealon, and he just spoke about what a good guy Quincy Wilson is. Another
Maynard gets the
offensive
rebound. Jeez almighty. It's been a bunch of them for Chapmanville so far. 16-6 they lead over Lawrence County Middle School. Let's get pass up ahead.
Got to be getting close.
Witt with it, stolen away. Akers gets it ahead to Dalton. Dalton going to try all the way in, gets the bucket and the foul.
So
Chapmanville is up to a 12-point lead already here in the first quarter.
Listen, offensive rebounds and turnovers will kill you in a hurry. And Lawrence County, I mean, outsider looking in, you want to see him get the ball moving more instead of trying to dribble through the track.
There's another offensive rebound off the foul shot miss. Maynard gets it, and he tips it in. It's 20-6.
If you're Lawrence County, I mean, the answer is you got to box out. You got to be low. You got to be. I know that Chapmanville's bigger, but you got to show some toughness.
Hughes with it, skips it ahead to Witt. Witt now gets it to Hughes. Hughes skips it into the corner. As good as it goes, but it misses the mark. 20-6, Chapmanville leads after 1. Back with more middle school basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Back here at Prestonsburg, Kentucky, and Prestonsburg High School. James Barker and Coach May with you. Chapmanville a 20-6 lead as that pass goes off of Vance out of bounds. As Chapmanville has been impressive so far, but it's been second chance and third chance points.
Absolutely. And turnovers, man. I mean, they're turning Lawrence County over a ton right now, or Louisa.
Hughes with it, gets it over in the corner to Deerfield as that one's stolen away by Akers, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds stripe and it'll go back to Louisa.
Chapmanville does a good job trapping the basketball at every opportunity.
Right.
Especially when you get it into the corners. I mean, that's not where you want to be against them.
You can tell they're well coached.
Absolutely.
That ball goes through the arms of the Louisa player and then out of bounds. So Chapmanville will get the ball back. Anytime the ball's on a sideline or in a corner, they have found a way to
make life tough.
Yes.
And they're big.
Dalton with it. Tries the back end, spin move,
Wow.
jumper good.
Just so smooth.
Yep, and it looks effortless at times. 1-3-1 defense here for Chapmanville now. Thought about the shot. Deerfield back with it. Hughes drives in, back outside. Deerfield 3 on the way, front rim. No good. Rebound Akers gets it ahead to Browning. Browning will push it ahead. That's the big center. Gives it off the Vance. He'll head fake. Gets it inside to Dalton on the block. Dalton goes up strong off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. Couldn't get that one. Browning gets the rebound. He'll spin. He'll try to shoot it. Flips it. No good. Rebound fought for, and Akers is going to get the foul.
I mean, they had 3 chances at it there. If you're Lawrence County, you got to find a way, or Louisa, you got to find a way to keep them off the boards.
Long 3 there, back rim, no good, but outside to Witt, and Dakota Dalton's going to kick it. Having some fun out here.
I'm not sure if that's Prestonsburg's high school kid.
I think so. Is that one?
Kind of harassing the stripes out there a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. I like it. I like it.
So Lisa will take it out of bounds again.
I'm not a big fan of referees either, guys. I get it.
Hughes with it. Try to drive in. Gets it up off the glass. No good. Tipped around. And they're going to get a foul called.
Hughes looked like he took a pretty good shot there. Or went down pretty hard. I shouldn't say he took a shot. He hit the floor hard.
Tell you what. Final from Scott. Weir 35. Scott 33.
Wow. I hate to see it.
Yep. 3 from the corner. Spins in. That's Jamison Ison. Able to get it to go. All 9 points off of 3-point baskets. They're going to say Dalton walked there. Took too many steps before he put the ball on the ground. So 22-9 in favor of Chapmanville. But again, all 9 points, 3 threes for Louisa Middle School, Lawrence County. That one drives in, and you're going to get a foul on the ground. As do have Ashton McClanahan. That's the kicker you liked, Coach, out there playing basketball.
What number?
Number 2.
Oh, yeah, Money Mac. If he can shoot it like he can kick it, he's
pretty good shape, isn't he?
Bucket, yes.
Shot missed there by Thomas. As Vance will bring it up the floor. Vance looking, gets it to Dalton. Dalton drives in the lane. Good look inside to Browning. He was wide open, and David Browning lays it in.
Yeah, Dalton can play a little bit.
24-9, Chapmanville leads. Skip pass up ahead. Hughes with it, guarded by Dalton. And just can't get that offense started. Browning able to try to hedge on Hughes there, but Hughes able to take his left hand to the bucket. And Isaiah Hughes gets another bucket. And now we're starting to see that pace pick up on both sides. Vance, long 3, back rim, no good. Rebound tip controlled for by Chapmanville. That's 23, Jackson Ellison.
I'm not sure that Louisa has got a rebound on the first miss this entire first half.
Tell you what, it's been a while. Dalton takes it in, goes to the bucket. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Tell you what, that's
a pretty good D by number 2 there.
Yes.
The help side defender got there to stay up late, committed the foul, but Dalton's just a load.
Man, he has such great body control. It turns his body to try to get in between those defenders as he makes the first.
He has absolutely got a beautiful shot too. Great rotation, gets it up good and high.
3:04 to go here in the second quarter of play. As Dalton makes both, and we'll see Brock Carter check into the game for Chapmanville as well.
And Chapmanville's missing their point guard, right? Maddox Sarton.
Sarton out with a knee injury. He's supposed to join us here at halftime.
Join you.
Well, yeah. Deerfield over to Isaiah Hughes. Hughes skip pass over, and it goes off the hands of Ellison.
Yeah, that's a tough pass to make it any level. Which
Look at Chapmanville. When you look at them, those are 8th graders.
They're long.
They are long.
Long.
That looks like a young high school team.
It does. Looks like a JV team.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Long three from Hughes, no good. Rebound tip controlled there by Witt that time. CJ Witt got bumped by Maynard as he'll pick up a foul.
Maynard and Ellison still in football mode a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, they like that contact.
They absolutely do. Had a great football team in Chapmanville.
Frazier looking as he inbounds, gets it out to Hughes. Hughes, you leave him open, he's going to hit that, and he does. Isaiah Hughes, Coach, you've nailed it. He is a walking bucket. He's got, eight on the night so far. Maynard off of Dalton's leg. Hughes able to pick up the steal. Up ahead to Witt. Witt will try to beat him down the floor. He does. Lays it in.
There's seen a little flash of this Louisa team getting a little bit of momentum.
Yeah. Dalton looking, gets it to Browning at midcourt. Browning up ahead to Maynard. Maynard looks, gets it back to Browning. Browning gives it over to Carter. Now back to Browning. Browning off to Ellison, and now Dakota will try to get a high screen and reset the offense. He'll go right, spins in the lane, bumped, and he go to the line.
He is just so strong, and like you said, such great body control. And I mean, even off his spins and stuff, you see a lot of kids just throw it up. He keeps his eyes at the rim, and he is looking to make the shot regardless of the contact.
Yep. At the line, misses long there.
That's what you want to see out of young players, though. Keep those eyes on the rim and try to finish. Don't worry about the contact. The contact will come.
And Dalton makes 27-16. Chapmanville leads, 1:45 to go here in the first half. 3 on the way. That one shot by Deerfield, no good. Rebound, though, out. Hughes with it. He fakes. 3 on the way from him. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Dalton. Dalton able to stutter step. Goes down the lane and will float one high off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped around. Browning able to get it. Throws it to the rim. No good. Goes up and under and gets it to go. David Browning has been eating the glass so far here tonight.
Absolutely.
3 on the way for Ison. No good. Rebound, Dalton. 1:11 to go. First half. Chapmanville a 13-point lead. Carter with it. Gives it off to Maynard. Maynard turns his back and now will bring it to the top of the key and hand it off to Browning. Browning to Dalton. Under a minute to go. Carter will hand it off to Maynard. We've set here for Chapmanville as they'll get it in the corner to Dakota. Dalton drives. Goes up. Couldn't get the roll. Now we'll chase down the rebound, though. And we'll pull up short. And a rebound to Ison. Ellison back in transition defense on Ison, and it'll go out of bounds and will go to Chapmanville. 29.8 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Dalton with it. Up ahead to Maynard. Good pass up ahead now. Ooh, a little Euro step from Jacob Maynard. Gets it to go with the left hand. 31-16, Chapmanville leads. Under 20 seconds to go. Skip pass over, now back to Hughes. Hughes looking. 7 seconds. Over to Witt. Over to Deerfield. He'll shoot the 3. Long range, no good. Tipped by Isom is, and that's at the horn. So Louisa Middle able to cut into the Chapmanville lead, Coach, but Chapmanville a 31-18 lead as we head into the break.
And I want to say Ison and Hughes has got 16 of Louisa's 18.
They do. It's been a big push from Hughes and Isom on the Louisa side, but Chapmanville Middle able to take a 13-point lead into halftime. We'll be back with more right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, now joined by Chapmanville star Maddox Sarton here at halftime. Maddox coming off a little bit of a knee injury right now, so you got to sit and watch. How hard is that?
It sucks. Can't stand over sitting.
Well, you had a successful football season, really good in that slot role, really speedy receiver. Talk a little bit about your football season.
Well, finished with a championship. That's always good, so.
Did you have fun? Have fun?
Yeah, it was a good season.
Had a lot of fun. Okay.
It was a good season.
But looking forward to basketball, just tough not being out there right now.
Yeah, it sucks not being able to play.
So what do you see so far here in the first half? Give me some analysis. Since you're out, you gotta step into a different world. Tell me a little bit about the first half. What do you like?
Well, they're good at shooting, so we have to kind of stay back in a zone. That's what I've having to see. And we're just running the floor really good.
Good on the glass as well. Getting a lot of second chance points.
David Browning's getting a lot of rebounds in there. Dakota making some good shots.
Now when you play, you step into that kind of point guard role. What is your mentality at that as a point guard?
Just keep it running, keep it running, going, keep it fast.
Keep it going fast.
Yeah,
you push the pace.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell when you play football, you're pretty fast on the field. So it's the same way you play basketball. Push that pace.
Push it.
So when you're talking about pushing the pace, you have secondary breaks. You have breaks off a make, breaks off a miss. What are you trying to do? Get it in your hands and go. Pretty much.
Get it in your hands and go.
All right. Well, I guess the big question is, after the game's over, we go down, get back on 65. We stopping at Cheech's on the way back home?
Definitely.
Okay. All right.
Definitely.
That sounds good, Maddox. Always good talking to you, man.
Too.
Really appreciate you.
Too.
It's Maddox Sarton for the Chapmanville Middle School Tigers as he joins us here at halftime of this one for you on the D&D Sports Network. Halftime score, it's Chapmanville 31, Louisa Middle School 18. Still a lot of game left between these two as Coach Mace checking in on the pup at home. Again, thank you guys for sticking around and watching. This is game 6 on this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic here in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Prestonsburg High School, and we appreciate you guys sticking around and watching these games here in Prestonsburg, as well as our sponsors for putting these games on. One of those sponsors is Tropical Isle Tanning Salons. They're located in Sayersville and Prestonsburg. And also, while you're in there for your tanning needs, go ahead and have one of their delicious loaded teas. It's Tropical Island Tanning Salons. Chapmanville a 31-18 lead here as halftime almost over. And again, game 6 of 8 here. Let's see, long day of work here for Coach May and myself, but a fun one. We got to see a lot of middle school talent here in the mountains. We're glad to bring that to you. And again, proud and thankful for our sponsors that are able to bring that to you. Man, Toyota, Tropical Island Tanning Salon, Ramada Inn, Pink Elephant, Eric's Trucking, Kemper Furniture, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Conley Brothers Giovanni's, Crum Funeral Home, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic, Appalachian Medical, Mingo Beef Jerky, Logan Bank and Trust, Kiefer's Automotive, as well as Cheech's, Genmar Services, Eric's Trucking, 606 Hemp, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, Justin Markham, Bruce Walters, and Double Quick. And thank you to those sponsors allowing us to bring you this coverage here of this Memorial Classic as Dakota Dalton starts where he left off, Coach.
Yeah, pretty much.
3 from the outside for Dalton, and Chapmanville extends their lead 34-18 off the first possession here in the third quarter. Hughes with it. Gets it across the timeline, but it's stolen away by Akers. Akers to Dalton. Dalton will push the pace. Skip past Tip, gets it to Dalton, now to Maynard. Baseline floater, no good. Maynard gets his shot off. And now Vance there on the backside rebound, able to get it and go. It's a double up now on Louisa Middle School.
It's just hard to compete when you can't get rebounds. You just can't do it.
Those extra possessions, whether you're getting turnovers or rebounds, they add up in basketball, just like any other sport. Dalton, open, 3, left corner, he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
How about Browninger getting a steal and leading the break, the big guy?
Big guy.
Showing off some goggles, too, seeing Dalton in the corner for the 3, I like it. Showing some skill.
Yeah, when you get those big linemen, tight end, D end, that's what David Browning was.
I mean, linemen are probably the smartest players on the field.
Coach, now, come on. Come on. They hold a special place in my heart, but to call some of them the smartest,
on every NFL team, I will be willing to bet the 2 smartest players on the field are your center and your quarterback.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I was a center, so
you're
just saying.
You're going to, okay. I see where you're going. Dalton goes 2 for 2, misses the third. And Isom gets the rebound for Louisa Middle. Witt with it in the corner, back outside the Deerfield as he'll reset. And again, this Chapmanville defense has extended this Louisa offense all the way out near the timeline. Deerfield gets it over to Isom. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound underneath by Vance. He'll get it to Dalton, who will bring it up the floor. 38-18. Chapmanville leads by 20. Vance, 3 on the way. Back rim, no good. Rebound tipped all the way out as Dalton able to track it down. He'll now drive in the lane, goes at the rim, and gets fouled by Isom. And Dakota will shoot another set of foul shots.
Seems he's either scoring or getting fouled every time he goes toward the rim.
Got some score updates for us, Coach.
I was looking. Tug Valley's down 6-0 in the second quarter. That's the only game with anybody close around the house in it today, I think, right?
Yes. There will be some Mingo people that do care about Herbert Hoover. They're playing North Marion.
They are down 19-10 in the second.
Dalton makes them both. 40-18, Chapmanville leads. 3:51 to go here in the third quarter. 2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure here for Chapmanville. Hughes with it, gets it across, floats it there to Isom, and Deerfield will reset and get it in to the corner to ice him, and now he'll fully reset to the top of the key and try to hand it off to Hughes, but Akers with the steal. Caden Akers, good steal, tries to go up over Hughes, couldn't get it to go. Maynard follows, couldn't get it, and I tell you what, Akers is down. He's hurt back there, hit the extension there at the end, and Hughes, they're going to blow this dead, and he is.
Yeah, really, I can't believe nobody went to him.
Yeah, that was, he is in some pain down there.
He's grabbing his right leg.
Yeah, I don't know, Coach. We're gonna step aside for a break on this one. Our thoughts are out for Akers right now, but we're gonna step aside for a quick break. When we come back, we'll hope to have some good news for you. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
The Black Friday sale is on now at Kemper's. Kemper is letting you choose how you want to save, and the offers are incredible. On top of great sale prices store-wide, take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, and Kemper will pay your sales tax too. Or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. Look for amazing doorbuster deals throughout the store during the Black Friday sale at your favorite Kemper store.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School, Akers able to get off the floor. And
with some assistance.
Yeah, didn't put any weight on that leg, but good to see him get off the floor rather quickly. So check on him throughout the rest of the broadcast, as Ellison checks in for him. 3 on the way for Hughes. No good. Rebound by Browning underneath.
Chapmanville, I like the way they play their 1-2-2. Kind of play it like a point drop.
Yes. Ellison with it, or now Dalton with it. He'll step into a 3 there. Back rim, no good. Rebound controlled there by Thomas as he was able to sky up and get it. Good rebound. That's one of the first possessions we've seen. Chapmanville doesn't get an offensive rebound, Coach, as Hughes misses that shot and Dalton able to get the rebound. As that pass goes through, Browning just misses Maynard there, and it's a turnover. As 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play. Chapmanville has led throughout.
Tug Valley is down 12-0 at half.
12-0 at halftime against Tucker County.
So they're hanging around.
Yep. Not a bad place to be. You got to find a way to get some offense, but not a bad place to be.
It's tough. They lost their quarterback, week 7?
Yep.
And it's a tough loss. When you lose your quarterback, and they had been playing Eli at quarterback, who's essentially a running back.
Right.
Probably never took a snap in his life until then. So
good defense for Chapmanville. Hughes gets it, couldn't get the shot to go. Ellison able to control the rebound. He's getting trapped, and they'll find Browning out there as Browning will try to bring it up the floor. Guarded by Hughes. Browning gets it across to Vance as Vance gets it over to Maynard. He'll drive in the lane. Shot up, no good. Vance gets his own rebound, though, and gets the putback.
I'm like you. What a luxury to have Browning, who can step out, hit a 15-footer, bring it up the floor for you in pressure situations.
He doesn't look uncomfortable with the ball in his hands. As
not at all.
That 3, and that one will hit out of bounds and will go to Chapmanville. Clock moving here. The end of the third quarter, 42-18, Chapmanville leads. We do those interviews. I forget to turn the scoreboard camera back on. I apologize to those watching at home. Ellison with it. He'll body in. Left-hand shot off the glass and good. Jackson Ellison with the bucket. 44-18. Chapmanville leads. 15 seconds to go here in the third quarter of play, rather.
James, this has turned into a rout.
Yes, it has.
Louisa struggled to score. Like you said, Chapmanville's got to push out. They're starting their offense from back behind what I call the hash mark, the volleyball line, whatever you call it. It's tough to run an offense from back there and get good looks.
It really is. And Chapmanville will take a 44-18 lead into the fourth quarter. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School. James Barker, Coach May with you. Chapmanville 44-18 lead. Good jumper there from C.J. Witt for Louisa Middle School. 44-21 now. Ellison with it. He'll drive in. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's tipped out. And Ellison will track it down. Good hustle after the basketball there.
We've seen Ellison's speed on display a few times, right? The interception return for, 102 yards?
102-yard touchdown, yeah.
Great.
Dalton with it, top of the key, gives it over to Carter. Carter to Ellison. Still look, skip pass in the corner to Dalton. He's got an open look at three, misses everything there. Rebound tipped out. Now Dalton up and under move, gets it to go.
Beautiful. He's so crafty.
It was a good rebound by Keegan Craddock. That's 20 for Chapmanville, but Dalton able to finish at the rim with that up and under.
Little jelly roll there. Hughes thought about that one from about 24.
It is 46-21. The score's not been updated on the scoreboard here. As rattles out, no good. Rebound fought for. And good job there by Brendan Blankenship to pull that one down for Louisa. Hughes, he'll take that look. Three on the way is good. Isaiah Hughes with the three. 48-24 is the score.
Hughes has played a pretty decent ball game.
And they're going to say Ellison walked.
And I think he's either a sixth grader or a seventh grader. But like I said, most kids in Kentucky, if you're really good, you don't make it to the eighth grade to play basketball.
Right. Hughes with it, gives it across to Deerfield. He'll shoot it again from deep. No good. Rebound by Craddock underneath, and Carter will bring it up the floor, and he'll give it off to, as you call Money Mac, Ashton McClanahan. Now Ellison, three on the way. That one no good. Rebound underneath by Mitchell Frazier. Frazier with it, swings it up to Hughes. Now inside to Thomas, back outside to Deerfield. His shot no good. Rebound by Frazier. And a shot by Witt. No, but Frazier gets his second offensive rebound of this series. His third since he's been in the game.
Shooter's best friend is a kick out.
Especially in rhythm.
That's on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When a big guy when they collapse from inside out, is the only time that you can catch a basketball facing the rim and step straight into it and shoot it like you do when you're practicing, basically. Because, if you catch it anywhere else, you got to almost turn your body unless you're good enough to get your body around and catch it facing the rim, which I suggest young kids try to work on when you come off of screens and stuff. When you jump to the ball, jump and get your body around.
That one misses. Craddock fights for it and gets it to Ellison. Ellison is going to get held there. He'll get fouled. 2:45 to go on a moving clock, as we'll see a slew of subs for Chapmanville into the game.
I done found my guy. Number 3 is my guy, boys.
That is Jermaine Farmer.
He might be 4'3", maybe.
I bet he can handle it.
I bet he can.
Farmer checks in the game along with number 12, Cooper Perry, 22, Caleb Robinette, and number 1, we won't have a 1. That's a jumper there from Farmer. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound back the other way comes C.J. Witt with it. Witt gives it off to Airtrip. Michael Airtrip loses it. Perry will pick it up. Cooper Perry will try to coast in and then walked in the middle of the lane. Ashley Dalton, the head coach for Chapmanville, says, shoot it. You'll get that far, go ahead and shoot it.
Absolutely. There is such thing as being too unselfish.
There is.
I mean,
I never felt that on the basketball floor, Coach.
Can't say I probably did either, because usually if I was in a game, I was wanting to shoot.
Yeah. A minute 15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Drive and bucket. And the foul for Eddie Chico. Those are some bright shoes. We'll get back to the shoe conversation, Coach.
Man, some of these shoes just look like they put a bucket of highlighter juice and just dipped them, and however they came out, that's what we're – I mean, hey, to each his own.
As that one goes in, as Chico able to complete the three-point play.
I had a coach in high school that made you wear team shoes.
Well, if you look at Chapmanville, that is kind of the theme there. They've all got black and white shoes on. They're all pretty matching for the most part across the board.
And
a jumper on the way for Farmer, no good. Rebound out, controlled by Airtrip.
I think they all got the same shoes other than Farmer, and they might not have been able to find them that small. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying he's a small kid. He's probably a sixth grader. He probably ain't 11 years old.
He is a sixth grader. That is correct.
Probably 10 or 11 years old.
I know one thing. He shoots it, and he can handle it, though.
He can. Oh, he's a good little player. You can see it.
Chapmanville ahead here. They have 48. It's 48-27.
But I like the team shoes and
that's
the
black,
all the black socks.
Yep.
Everybody. I mean, you look like a team. And if one kid's going to wear black undershirts, everybody wear black undershirts. I mean, just look like a team. I like that, but you can't have that nowadays.
It's tough. But Ashley Dalton kind of has that culture there.
Well, that's awesome.
Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around, 5 seconds to go. Our trip with it, and it goes out of bounds, and that will do it here. Final score from Prestonsburg. Chapmanville Middle able to defeat Louisa Middle School 48-28 is your final score. We'll be back with the Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game right after this, as you're watching middle school basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network.
The Black Friday sale is on now at Kemper's. Kemper is letting you choose how you want to save, and the offers are incredible. On top of great sale prices store-wide, take an extra 10% off the lowest marked sale price on everything you buy, and Kemper will pay your sales tax too. Or get up to 72 months, 6 full years interest-free. Look for amazing doorbuster deals throughout the store during the Black Friday sale at your favorite Kemper store.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Back here with the Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. No surprise, Dakota Dalton. Big game from not only outside, inside, but at the foul line as well. A little bit of a test for you guys. You guys played some shooters out there, but defensively you guys were pretty strong today.
Yeah, well, we know who he's playing. I mean, we've played them before, and they're small. And we're big. We're really big to be a middle school team.
Right. Real long on the inside. David Browning had a really good game as well on the inside. You guys attacked the offensive glass.
Yep.
Is that something you guys are coached to do?
Yes.
Yeah, you could tell that was a key part of the day. But, talking about yourself, you really go at the rim. And not only are you aggressive at the rim, but you have great body control. What do you do to work on that?
Yeah, I'm in the gym all the time, and Dad's beating me with a pad when we shoot layups. It helps a lot. Just learning how to jump and control your body at the same time.
So when you feel that pressure, because you do a really good job of turning your body and you anticipate that contact, but as you get that contact, you square your shoulders real quick and get to the rim. Is that something that you've worked on over time?
Yeah, I've worked on that since I've been little. I've been 5 years old getting taught when I come off a screen or something, square your shoulders and shoot.
You can definitely see that. So scrimmage game for you guys here. You've played some time in Tennessee as well, and you've kind of geared up to this season. Looking forward to this basketball season.
Yep.
What are your goals moving into this basketball season?
Try to go undefeated and win a championship. We won all A championship last year. Played a bad ball game and just didn't lose.
So a little bit of a redemption story for this season. Well, Dakota, unofficially, I don't know how many points you had. I had you up here for 22. I have no clue. You know already? Are you one of those guys that know?
I think it was close to 30-something. I'm not for sure.
Okay. Well, you could correct me later on, okay?
All right.
That was good seeing you, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, that's Dakota Dalton, our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game here on the D&D Sports Network. Back with more basketball action here for Prestonsburg and this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic right after this.
If you want to work for the nicest fleet of trucks around, call Eric's Trucking. Right now we are hiring for 18 and 10-wheeler drivers. Must have CDLs. Eric's Trucking is a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and wants to wish Maddox Sarton the best of luck in today's contest. Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School is now the Adams Middle School Black Cats taking on Kermit Blue Devils.
I myself was a Kermit Blue Devil, Mr. Barker.
Way back in the day?
Way. Maybe sometime in the 80s, let's just say that. So that's way back in the day, right?
Well, somewhat. I can't say too much. That's about when I was born.
You're so funny.
Adams controls the tip as Graham Schutz with it. Gives it up top to Braden Maines. Maines shot, no good. Rebound tipped and controlled by Kermit. As Kermit brings it up the floor. As that's Darren Vance that loses out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Blue Devils.
Darian
Vance. I apologize, Coach. That's Serrano with it as he loses it. And now Black Cats will bring it up the floor. Skip pass into the corner. That's Maines. Maines across to Hicks. Hicks drives in. Now we'll kick it back outside to Schutz. Schutz back outside to Maines as he'll be fouled and pushed and a chance to reset.
Mr. Barker, I used to play a lot of pickup basketball with Kermit's assistant coach over there. He is the roughest guy
you've ever played with?
That I've ever met. I mean, he played every game like it was a NCAA championship game, and he will beat you to death.
As Hicks makes the bucket, 2-0 for the Bearcats. I bet you've got some stories then. Just a few?
Just a few. He was tough. He was on a Kermit team in 70, I want to say 74 or 75 that went undefeated and won a state championship.
Oh, wow.
70, I can't remember exact year.
Schutz got it inside to Grant Clifton.
Kermit has had a rich basketball tradition through the years. They did.
That one inside there to Hicks. Hicks turnaround jumper is good. Hicks
Nice
all
move.
4 points so far.
Nice move. Soft touch. Little jump hook.
And down there to Alex Serrano. And that one stolen away by Schutz as he's fouled from behind by Cooper Sturgill. And we're going to get a timeout here from Kermit. As we'll keep things here for you.
No matter how hard you try in middle school basketball, imitating pressure is going, it's going to be, because you don't have enough, what you say, really good players when you scrimmage to imitate what that other team. I mean, you can put it out there and say, we want to go here, here, and here with the ball, but it's different when you got people flying around that.
Absolutely. That's why you get a lot of teams that do some inter squads where you bring those freshmen over. Oh, wow. That's a scary dinosaur. Black Cats with the ball, they'll inbound underneath. Schutz with it. To the elbow. Jumper no good. Rebound underneath by Clifton, and he couldn't get the bucket to go. And that one's pulled in by Leighton Brumfield. Serrano walked there. Kermit has struggled to get into an offensive rhythm here early on.
Like you said, the pressure, it's the pressure.
Schutz with it. So he'll call out the offense, gives it over to Hicks. To Clifton there, and he'll get it inside to Schutz. Schutz at the baseline, no good. Rebound Sturgill underneath. Sturgill, Schutz knocks it off his foot. It'll stay with the Blue Devils.
This Schutz kid's really active, too.
Yeah, he is.
Long, athletic.
Sturgill looking, trying to get the ball inbound. Good defense from the Black Cats as they'll throw it around, but Sturgill able to come up with it. Good defense from Hicks. Sturgill, you're going to get a jump ball, and that should stay with Kermit, and it does. Don't forget the Ramada Inn in Paintsville has invited you and your family to see the beautiful Christmas decorations and take your family pictures at their location. Come visit Paintsville and stay at the best hotel around. That's the Ramada Inn in Paintsville. Kermit with the basketball, and Darian Vance there. He was ready to shoot before he caught it,
I think so. He was loading up. Yeah, he had it cocked and ready. Got to catch it first.
Schutz with it, drives left side, and we'll call it push there. Schutz did a good job of getting around him. That's where you get the foul. They call the foul on Brumfield. Schutz 3 from the outside, front rim no good. Rebound tracked down by Hicks. Well, you're going to get a jump ball, and we'll stay with the Black Cats. As we'll see Walker Sturgill check into the game. Inside to Hicks, and actually back outside. Schutz 3 on the way. Front rim no good. As Clifton gets it back out, Schutz will drive in. Little floater, back rim no good. And you're going to get the foul on Clifton there.
I like to see that, though. I like to see the small guy get rewarded for trying to get down there and box out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were.
That one thrown over to Brumfield. He'll try to bring it up the floor, and you're going to get a body foul there on Braden Maines.
But a lot of times you just see the big guy not get that call just because they're big, but these small guys are down there working their tail end off. Good to see him get rewarded every now and then.
Alex Serrano with it, gives it off to Sturgill, and that one tipped away by Maines, and you're going to get another jump ball, and that'll go back to Kermit.
A lot of jump balls.
Yep. It's a little bit of a sloppy start, so to speak.
Well, it's been that way in every game,
it
though,
has.
and they've got better as the games went on.
You're absolutely correct, Coach. We have seen teams settle in as it goes on.
Like we were talking earlier, this is probably their first action live seeing another team.
The ball tipped as Schutz able to save it, get the steal. It's Hicks with it. Give it back to Schutz. Now over on the wing to Christian Click as he loses it. And now Kermit with the ball as Alex Serrano will bring it up the floor. Give it off to Darian Vance. Vance over on the wing, Serrano. Now outside to Brumfield. Brumfield looks, gives it to Serrano. Jumper, no good. Rebound tipped around. Fought for and controlled there by Walker Sturgill. And you're going to get a reach-in foul on the Black Cats, and they'll call that against Braden Maines. I think that's his second. 2:33 to go here in the first quarter of play. The Black Cats leading 4-0. Inside to Sturgill, back outside. Serrano, 3, no good. Rebound gotten by Brumfield, and he'll try to go all the way in and gets the lay in.
Pretty nice job there by Brumfield hunting that ball down. And for a minute I thought he was going to give it up, but he made a good decision.
Drove it all the way in. Maines kicks it outside to Hicks. Hicks back to Maines. Thought about the shot. Now he'll try to drive baseline. Ball on the ground. We'll get another jump ball, Coach. This one will stay with the Black Cats.
James, my youngest daughter was in middle school, and I kept book. My wife was the coach, so I've done the book for her, you know. I give her a little advice every now and then, friendly.
Right.
In one girls' middle school basketball game, I'm wanting to say it was like 31 jump balls.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it
That's
was
a lot.
every trip. Every trip. Because those girls, you know, they dribble it down, pressure comes. What's the first thing they do?
Cover up. Yep.
Cover up. So So it could be worse.
It could
is what
be
I'm trying to
worse.
say. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
And like you said, but both teams will settle in eventually. They have every game. They've kind of gotten a rhythm and a little bit of a flow.
Well, Coach, I'll tell you what, this is my first trip inside Prestonsburg High School. And it's been a really nice day. We're in a good day of basketball here from Prestonsburg High School. As we're in Game 7 of this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic, these middle school scrimmages. And appreciate the hospitality that Prestonsburg High School has had for us here. Once again, don't forget, if you're in Sayersville or Prestonsburg area and you are looking for a tanning salon, Tropical Isles Tanning Salon is the place to go. They also have loaded teas as well, so stop by and try those out. Sturgill gets the steal, and that's 5, Coach. That's the 5th jump ball. This one will go to Kermit this time. Brumfield gets it in off the inbound. 2-2-1 full court pressure for the Black Cats. And you're going to get a foul there on Schutz.
You hate to see that, though, because Prestonsburg done a really good job there. And then why get a reach up? You had them close to a 10 already.
You absolutely didn't need that foul. Serrano gives it off to Brumfield as he's looking. Now gets it back to Serrano, back to Brumfield. Brumfield gets the pass tipped, and it's stolen away by Christian Click. Click with it. Gives it off to Schutz. Schutz drives in the lane, tries to go up, and it will be a deflection out of bounds. It will stay with Adams. Schutz with it. Gives it off to Hicks. Hicks gets in the lane. Now back outside. Click. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound right to Hicks, and he's able to get it in for 2. And Hicks has all 6 points so far for Adams Middle.
Credit Schutz with that rebound because he boxed his guy out plumb to the other side of the rim.
Yes,
and Hicks just kind of came in and cleaned it up.
Turnover there for the Blue Devils. Is 1:06 to go here in the first quarter. As Click drove in and gets a foul called. We're going to get 2 shots for Click as Kermit has now reached that bonus of 5 fouls. Click at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. It's a high arcing shot.
High arcing shot. That's what I was getting ready to say. He gets it up there. He's giving it a chance to drop in anyway.
Yes, he is. There it is again. Good.
That didn't touch the rim.
Hey, if it ain't
Very
broke,
nice.
don't fix it.
No,
If it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it because Click shot it well. Good pressure broken there by Kermit this time. Serrano gets in, fades away, couldn't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Sturgill able to get it. He throws it up, and Hicks comes away with the board. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Hicks trying to go coast to coast. Will drive in, and they're going to call a charge there. Sturgill able to get in front of Hicks and take the charge for the Blue Devils.
A little bit of a size mismatch there, too. Yeah. It took a little bit of nerve of Sturgill to stand in there and take that one.
Sturgill back to Brumfield. Brumfield looking. Now we'll give it across to Vance. Now gets up ahead to Serrano. Back over to Vance. Vance with it. Near the timeline. Vance gets inside, and he may be fouled, and he is. So Darian Vance will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good cut, good look. Good things usually happen when you run your offense the way it's designed, and you can get that little bit of separation and space.
Vance at the line. First shot up is good. Eight to 3 in favor of the Black Cats. And Vance misses the next. As Click gets the rebound. Over to Schutz, 22 seconds to go. Click with it. He'll drive, kicks it into the corner. 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound controlled as that 3 was Cruz Clark. Couldn't get it to go. That may have been Caden Stumble. I apologize. Is that one up? No good. That'll be the end of quarter number 1, 8-3 in favor of Adams Middle over Kermit Middle. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here with you on the D&D Sports Network. James Barker and Coach May. As here at Prestonsburg High School with this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. Game number 7. It's Adams Middle and Kermit Middle. Thank you for joining us this evening. Almost eking into broadcast hour number 8 for the D&D Sports Network here from Prestonsburg High School on this Memorial Tournament. 8-3, Adams Middle leads. The Black Cats will have the ball to start this second quarter of play. Maines with it toward the right side. He's on the right wing. Tries to get a pass up inside, and it's not found. Steal by Vance, and here come the Blue Devils. Vance gives it across. Sturgill with it. Tries to get it. Brumfield able to get it. And they're going to get a foul called on Maines here. Maines picks up a foul there. And the Blue Devils will have the basketball underneath their own basket. Don't forget, Tropical Isles Tanning Salons located in Sayersville and Prestonsburg also have delicious loaded teas. Stop by for those tanning needs and try one of their teas as well. 3 on the way for Vance. No good. Rebound underneath for Stumbo because he's able to pull it down and then back the other way. It's on the ground and Click able to get it. Goes up off the glass high and good for Christian Click. Gets the bucket. He's got 4. Clark has 6, and those are the 2 scorers so far for the Black Cats. Schutz gets the steal. Schutz drives in, kicks to Clark in the corner. He'll shoot the jumper, no good. Rebound underneath, and you're going to get a foul called on 43. That is Cruz Clark, I apologize. A little bit of a number discrepancy on the roster was given to us, so that is Cruz Clark that picks up the foul. Serrano gets it, being guarded by Schutz. Now back to Brumfield. Good defense here from the Black Cats. Pass up ahead to Sturgill. Sturgill breaks the pressure. He'll drive in. Little floater, couldn't get it to go as it rattles out, and Clark gets the rebound. Click gets the rebound. Up ahead with it. And the ball misses and goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Black Cats. Schutz with it. Skips it into the corner. Drive back outside the Schutz. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound fought for. Brumfield gets it. Gets it up ahead to Alex Serrano. Serrano drives in, and he gets bodied there by Schutz, and he gets fouled. As we'll see timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here. Ramada Inn in Paintsville invites you and your family to come see their beautiful Christmas decorations and take your family pictures there as well. Come visit Paintsville and stay at the best hotel around. That's the Ramada Inn in Paintsville. James Barker and Coach May with you here as Game 7 of this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. I do have some updates football-wise around the state, as at least the state of West Virginia. There's a couple of local teams in action, as it was Weir over Scott, 35-33. And right now, Turner County leads Tug Valley 26-0 in the second half. Good pass inside. Vance got bumped, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Vance at the line for the second time here in the first half. 4:02 to go here in the second quarter. 10-3 in favor of Adams Middle Black Cats. As Vance makes the first. Vance at the line again, trying to make the second, and cannot. 2 of 4 from the line is Vance in this one. It's 10-4, favor of Adams Middle School. 23, that is missed there. Rebound back the other way for the Blue Devils, and a walk is called on Alex Serrano.
I didn't see that one, James, to be honest. That's why I'm up here not.
I don't think either of us would ever want to wear the stripes.
No, absolutely, positively not a chance.
As Cruz Clark with it, gives it off, and now it will be shot no good. Rebound high off the glass. That's pulled in by 22, Eli Witt. Serrano will run the point for the Blue Devils. Gets it over to Vance. Gets it inside to Brumfield. He pump fakes. Heads into the lane on the block. Shot up, no good. It may have been deflected as well. Now up ahead with it. It's 32, Landon Stevens now gets it in the corner. That's 45. That's a jump shot there. That is Grant Clifton who gets the bucket. So I'm still trying to figure out who 53 is for the Black Cats. Again, we don't have that number on our roster, so we'll try to figure that out as we move along. 3 on the way for Serrano. Good. Beautiful
Good looking
shot there.
Yeah, good looking shot.
So Serrano gets the bucket, 12-7. Adams over Kermit, 5-point lead with 2:22 to go. 3 on the way for Christian Click, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled underneath. Shot up is good by Cruz Clark. 14-7 Black Cats lead. Serrano again pulls the trigger, no good. Rebound underneath by the Black Cats. And
heat check.
Yes, it was. Click. Get it out. Swing pass to Stevens. Now back outside to Click. Click gets it over. 43, that's Clark. He'll drive in, kicks it outside to Click. Click pull up jumper, rolls out, no good. Rebound, Sturgill. Cooper Sturgill up the floor. Sturgill got bodied there, and they'll call a foul.
Vance done a great job boxing out there on one of the big guys. When you're outside, you've got to get down there and battle, get position, and try your best to push them out. And I've always told kids you got to be pushing backwards to get that over the back call. Because if you're not pushing, you're not going to get it.
Yeah. Sturgill at the line misses the first. As we'll see, Schutz check back in.
Sturgill 1 for 2.
14-8. Adams leads by 6 with the possession. So he'll drive in, and you're going to get a foul from behind, as that will send Clark to the line to shoot 2. So they call that one on Serrano. Misses the first. I checked on the Tug Valley score there, Coach. 26-0.
Nothing.
Nothing, yes.
Maybe I was just wishful thinking
Yes,
that
it
was an 8.
Clark makes 1 of 2. 15-8.
Well, you know, congratulations, Tug Valley, for making it far as they
Yes.
did. It's a good run, especially without your starting QB.
Yes, that is going to be back and really, really good.
Yeah, just a freshman.
Clark goes in, couldn't get it to go. Rebound tip, Schutz gets it and gets the bucket.
You know, and
Schutz.
I'm anxious to see how he does in basketball, to be honest, because he's a really good basketball player as well. And, you know, they lost Joey Gollihue to that one school at 119. And
no comment. Is that one?
Hey, listen, I'm a firm believer you do what's best for you.
3 there from Christian Click is a beautiful shot from the. I agree with you, Coach. I did.
If you think it's best for you and your family and your kid, and that's where your heart wants to, that's where you need to be.
You gotta do what's best for you, because if somebody else was in the same situation, they would
Absolutely.
do mostly the same thing.
And at the end of the day, when you're no longer wearing that Tug Valley or Chapmanville jersey or whoever you're at,
yep, got to be happy with the
you got to be
decisions
happy. That's right.
you've made.
That's right, and I wish him all the luck in the world. I mean, he's a great player, great talent, and I wish him all the luck in the world. Hope he goes and wins this state championship.
I tell you what, they'll have a chance to. It's going to be a really good group this year with Zion Blevins and Cam Blevins, and then you had Joey Gollihue into the mix, along with some of their young talent as well. They're gonna have a chance. Good steal there by Schutz up ahead. And you're going to get no contact there, or no foul called on the contact, rather.
Yeah, I think there's some contact, just no whistle.
Yeah. Cruz Clark went in and couldn't get the call. 20-8, Adams leads with 13 seconds to go here in the first half of play. And they're going to get a quick timeout from Kermit Middles. They'll set up this final play here of the first half. Well, at this time, we'll remind you one more time of our sponsors for this afternoon and this evening's broadcast. Man Toyota, Tropical Isle Tanning Salon, Ramada Inn, Pink Elephant, Eric's Trucking, Kemper Furniture, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Conley Brothers, Giovanni's, Crum Funeral Home, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic, as well as Logan Bank and Trust, Kiefer's, Logan, Eric with Drug, the Loose Caboose, Appalachian Medical, Cheech's Pizza, Ningy Beef Jerky, Genmar Services, .606 Hemp, as well as the Smoking Hot Vape Shop. Appreciate all of our sponsors allowing you to watch this afternoon and tonight's broadcasts here on the D&D Sports Network. We Kermit ball, 20-8 with 10 seconds to go here in the first half of play. As Serrano gets it into Sturgill. Sturgill spins, goes down the left baseline, tries to go up, and is fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty nice move there by Sturgill.
Well, at least one team of ours is played
well today. Yeah. 42-21 victory for the Mountaineers over Cincinnati. Don Nealon inducted into the Mountaineer Hall of Fame, Ring of Honor today.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. I agree. A lot of people used to like the dog kneeling, but he was consistent.
Always, you had those seasons that sometimes you didn't feel very strongly about, and Serrano gets the steal, and that will do it here for the end of the first half. But you had those seasons you didn't feel great about, but at the same time, you never felt like you didn't have a chance to win in those big games.
And then you have those seasons you feel like if Major Harris doesn't get hurt in '89, you're winning the national championship.
Yeah.
So
completely agree. Halftime score 20-8 in favor of Adams Middle School. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
If you want to work for the nicest fleet of trucks around, call Eric's Trucking. Right now we are hiring for 18 and 10-wheeler drivers. Must have CDLs. Eric's Trucking is a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and wants to wish Maddox Sarton the best of luck in today's contest.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
.606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Smoking Hot Vape Shop in Inez, Kentucky carries a wide selection of disposable vapes, juice, mods, batteries, and accessories, as well as a great selection of Delta products. Smoking Hot guarantees authenticity of products and allows you to try before you buy on disposable products using a sanitary test tip. Open 7 days a week. Stop in and check them out. Find them on Facebook or visit their website, smokingHotKY.com, for complete hours. Stop by and see your friends at the end of Route 3. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School, second half getting ready to start, and it is underway here as Adams Middle and Kermit Middle here in the Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. As that one's stolen underneath, Brumfield will pick it up. As Kermit trying to erase a 12-point deficit here, and Click with the steal. Click up ahead with it. Goes to the right side, couldn't get the bucket to go. Rebound underneath for the Blue Devils. Now up ahead to Sturgill. Sturgill falls on it, going to get a jump ball here, and it will go to Kermit Middle School.
Shuck gets after it.
Yes, he does.
Gets after it.
He's aggressive.
Like He's very aggressive.
Serrano with it. He'll spin and kind of just throw that one away. Stumbo able to get it across. I would appreciate comment there. We got Stumbo's number there. That's 53. That's Caden Stumbo.
I know
on the inside, so we got that one taken care of.
Serrano's going to get credited with a turnover there. But, you know, somebody's got to come and help him. When he's dead in the corner, you got to have somebody come to the basketball.
Go to the basketball. On offense, go to the basketball. On defense, know where the basketball's at. Vance, good skip pass in his corner. Shot on the way, rattles in for the Blue Devils. That's Walker Sturgill with the basket. Click with it, back up top to Schutz. Schutz will reset here to Braden Maines. Maines going to dribble it out for just a little bit. 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. As Schutz drives in, shot no good. Rebound Brumfield underneath as he'll get it across to Vance. Vance, 3-on-3. He'll drive in, kicks it outside. Sturgill, 3 on the way. Back rim, no good. Rebound underneath by Brody Hicks as he'll bring it up the floor. Good pass to Click, but then he throws it away to Serrano underneath. Now up ahead to Brumfield, but Schutt's able to chase that one down. So back-to-back turnovers now as Schutz brings it across the timeline. Schutz drives baseline, tries to shoot it, and he's going to get fouled as Vance made some contact.
Foul on Derek Vance, his third. Team first.
Tell you what, we are now in broadcast hour number 8 here, Coach, from Prestonsburg High School.
Long day for you.
A little bit, but you know what? It's been enjoyable. It's been an enjoyable day, basketball-wise. Got to watch some really talented youngsters here. Stumbo gets the rebound and puts it back in.
Good hospitality over here.
Yes, it is. Good night. Good, beautiful facility. Great hospitality here and hospitality room as well. I was able to sneak down and get a sandwich at one point.
That's awesome. I'm glad you got you one.
That one's stolen away by Click as it goes through the hands of Brumfield. Click up ahead with it. Schutz loses it. Gets right into the hands of Brody Hicks. He's able to get it to go.
Basket by Brody Hicks.
Brody Hicks with the bucket. 24-10 in favor of Adams.
Kermit's slowly letting this one get away from him as well.
Good defense there by Click. As Kermit will reset. Gets it inside to Brumfield. He'll dribble down in. Splits between a double team, and that'll send Brumfield to the line to shoot 2.
Brumfield's another kid that likes to use those ball fakes, those jab sets.
He does a good job.
Gets that just, it creates just enough separation.
And misses the first foul shot attempt. We'll see a substitution for the Black Cats as it's 43. Cruz Clark checking into the game for Stumbo. Brumfield's second attempt off the glass and off the rim, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Tries to get it inside to Serrano, who kicks it back outside to Vance. Vance finds Sturgill. Sturgill, good head fake, then a floater at the foul line, no good. Rebound controlled, and then Brumfield bodies Click for the foul.
Sturgill, that's a nice move. Nice job freeing himself up to get the shot off. You got to get some arch on that ball.
Good press breaker there for the Black Cats. Let's get inside now. Schutz shot from the outside, rattles out, no good. Rebound 5-4. Click's been everywhere. He gets another 3 attempt and nails it.
Man, what a stroke.
Click for 3. He has played well off the bench. Started the second half. That shows you when a coach likes you, you don't start the game, you start the second half, you're doing a pretty good job. As Maines gets the rebound and gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 after the Click steal.
He's got a pretty shot.
2:51 to go here in the third quarter of play. This is game number 7.
Say this about the Adams team, that they share the basketball well. I mean, a lot of basketball today is so much based on one-on-one and breaking your guy down. But they really moved the basketball for, I mean, Chapmanville did too.
Bennett Allen asks, are there any more games after this one? Yep, we got one more. Allen versus Magoffin County. We'll have that one for you here as well, as that'll be our final game of this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic.
Well, I don't know about Magoffin County's basketball team. Their football team was really good this year.
Jumper on the way, no good, and it'll go out of bounds. Kermit's made a few subs here as that shot was from Chris Serrano. As we'll get a timeout on the floor as we'll keep things right here. Again, just a reminder, if you're in the Paintsville area and you want to go take some family photos with some Christmas decorations, the Ramada Inn is the place to be. We've got Christmas decorations set up and would love to have your family in to take photos there. If you're in Paintsville and need a place to stay at the best place. That's the Ramada Inn in Paintsville, Kentucky. 2:44 to go here in the third quarter play. Black Cats lead the Blue Devils 28-10. It will be Black Cat basketball. And Schutz will walk it up the floor. Skip pass up ahead to Hicks. Hicks back outside to Schutz. He'll drive. Floater on the left baseline, no good. Rebound Sturgill underneath. As you're going to get a foul there on Hicks on the reach in, and it will stay with the Blue Devils.
Cooper Sturgill, for a small guy, does a good job rebounding the ball.
Yes, he does.
I've noticed he's got 5 or 6 rebounds this game, and he's not a very big body.
Now, there was it Caleb Sturgill who played at Tug Valley? He was a pretty good basketball player. I know there was a Sturgill. I can't remember. And Schutz picks up the foul.
At Tug Valley?
Yeah, Tug Valley. I figure if anybody knows, it might be you.
Well, I mean, I can't believe
Somebody will know.
I'm trying to think.
Schutz in the lane. He gets bumped and fouled on his shot attempt as he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You said Caleb, and now it's the only name I can think of. Yeah. There was a Caleb Sturgill that played at Tug Valley, but he ended up going to Martin County.
Okay, that may be.
That's who you're talking about.
Yep.
Really good shooter.
Yes.
Really good shooter, knockdown shooter. He ended up going to Martin County for his final year.
Yeah, he was a dandy to watch there for a while. As Schutz misses the first, misses the second, but a rebound from Click. And now Serrano with the rebound. Alex Serrano pulls the board down and will drive up the floor. 3 on the way for Serrano. May have been tipped. So shot no good. Rebound at Maines. Maines up ahead with it. Little Euro step drove in. Gets held. No, they're going to call the – had the fist closed. I thought it was going to be a foul, but no, they called the walk on Maines. And they're going to get a 30-second timeout. We'll keep things here. 2:07 to go. Third quarter.
Man, you're talking about a tough kid. Caleb Sturgill, the tough kid. Did you ever watch Coach Parsley from here play?
No. Somebody told me that you talk about a bucket.
Coach Parsley played a little bit. Which, like I said, anybody that come from my family, Mr. Barker, could play usually.
Usually. What? Here's my question. What exceptions are there?
The ones who didn't try.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If they participated, they could play.
Athletes are athletes.
Athletes are athletes, that's right. No, Chase was really, really good.
The ball on the ground. Going to get another jump ball. We do.
And you've heard the term, got some dog.
Yes.
He had all kinds in him.
Really?
The littlest guy on the floor most nights, and just tougher than nails. So fun to watch.
Hayden Boyd in, gives it over to Schutz. 3 on the way for Schutz. Front rim, no good. Rebound. Guess who? Click. Again, off the glass. Couldn't get it to go, though, as Serrano picks up the board. Now you're going to get Click with a foul. He ran right in to Serrano. Nope, they're going to call that one on 45. That's Clifton. Picks up the foul. $1:55 to go here in the third quarter. 28-10 in favor of the Adams Black Cats.
Not winning many ball games scoring 10 points.
Even in football. Sturgill drives in, tried to flip it, and they're going to call a foul late. Sturgill will go to the line to shoot 2.
I like Sturgill.
He's got a little bit of a, in football I call it a wiggle, but in basketball it's just like fast twitch. Like he's just got a little bit of a twitch to him that he moves quick.
A little sauce.
Yes, I like that. Sauce. Makes the first.
A little sauce. That pulled pork sandwich had some sauce on it too.
I bet it did.
Oh.
As Sturgill misses the second, Click gets the rebound. Schutz up ahead with it. He's going to drive it. Ooh, beautiful Euro step from Graham Schutz.
Nasty. That's the sauce I was just talking of right there.
Brumfield gets it to Vance. Vance back to Brumfield. That's where Schutz has got to understand. You don't need to foul there. You have played great defense, and now Sturgill gets it up ahead. Layup is good, and the foul. Sturgill will go to the line to shoot for the three-point play.
Schutz has fast and faster. He has no other gear.
No.
He has no kind of reserved play. No. He's 100 mile an hour. But I love to watch players like him.
Misses off the front, Click with the rebound. They'll get up ahead to Schutz. Schutz with it. Dribbles on the right wing, gets it in the corner to Click. Click, wide open three. He'll shoot it again. High arcing shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Brumfield. And it's finally controlled, though, on a steal by the Black Cats. Maines with it. Maines pull-up jumper from about 17. No good. Rebound underneath by Click. Click. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound 5-4 again. Maines tips it out to Schutz. Schutz with it. Left wing. And he'll reset. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Schutz. Inside. Good look there to Click. He just couldn't finish it. And Vance with the rebound. Vance brings it down the floor. Hands it off to Serrano. Blocked there by Click. Gets the rebound himself. 3-on-1. Click over to Schutz. Schutz lay in good. It was pretty there.
It was. Click has played an awesome ball game off the bench. I'm like you.
15 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Adams 32. And Kermit 13. Serrano gets it to Brumfield. Another that pump fake. 5 seconds to go. Now he'll shoot it. Off the rim, no good. Rebound 5-4 and controlled by Hayden Boyd. And that'll do it here in the third quarter of play. Fourth quarter we go. Adams 32, Kermit 13. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Back here with you. Fourth quarter we go. Adams 32, Kermit 13. Vance drives in, kicks it in the corner. And that's a shot from the younger Serrano, unable to get it to go. It's now the Black Cats will walk it up the floor with Schutz. Graham Schutz with it. Crosses the timeline. Man-to-man defense for Kermit. Schutz gets the switch. Now we'll go attack the rim. Shot up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound. Click back outside. Maines with it. Schutz thought about the three. Now we'll kick it over to Boyd. Hayden Boyd back to Schutz. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Brumfield. Yes. Again, we got one more game after this one. And that's Allen versus McGoffin County. Long day in middle school basketball, but a good one here.
So that'll be the only game with 2 Kentucky schools battling it out.
As the jumper there from Brumfield is good. 32-15 now. As Maines tries to glide in, Click gets the rebound. Now back outside, Maines with it. After the offensive rebound from the Black Cats. Boyd, 3 on the way. Had some good rotation, just couldn't hit home. And Click gets the rebound and put back. Tell you what, I know we got this Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game. But Click is getting close to being that.
He's working on it, right?
Yes, he is. As Vance
Putting
gets
his name in the hat. Him and Shutt.
Yeah.
I mean,
they have played well. Click has kind of been the do-it-all.
you know, since I started doing these games, that's one of the hardest things is picking the player of the game, because sometimes there's just so many kids that are deserving. Here you go.
Serrano shot. Can he get the roll? Does not. Click with the rebound. And here come the Black Cats again. Maines goes in. Gets blocked there by Sturgill, and he blocked it off of Maines. And it goes in favor of the Blue Devils.
Cooper Sturgill's got some go get in too. I mean, he's got some hustle to him. Plays hard.
Sturgill up ahead with it. Good little crossover there. High off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound underneath by Landon Stevens. Now up ahead to Maines. Maines gets it into Hicks. Hicks shot up. No good. Rebound. Vance and Hicks fought for it. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it will stay here with the Black Cats. 3:36 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Ball inbound to Hicks. Hicks goes up strong. Shot no good. Click with the rebound. High off the glass. Couldn't get it. Gets his own rebound and gets it to go this time.
James Barker Click heard you talking about player of the game. He's like, hey, I'm your guy. Man, I bet he's working on a double-double.
He has a double-double.
Easily.
Serrano, good little head fake there. Now we'll dribble into the lane. Loses it, gets it back. And no travel called there, Coach, but they're going to let him play. Sturgill able to get the steal there at midcourt and then Shuts with the push on the foul.
I think he jab step with both feet before he dribbled.
Generally, that would be a what?
Absolutely. I thought so, but that's why I'm sitting up here once
exactly
again.
Right.
I would not have those guys'
Nope,
job.
absolutely not. Nope. They do what's called yeoman's work. You know.
I mean, I've seen them being harassed by, I don't know who these guys are. I'm assuming the Prestonsburg's high school students just out here to support, parents harass them. I don't think I could do it.
Listen, in a middle school thing, you've had 4 officials rotate in and out all night long.
Oh, yeah.
And they've still been harassed by a few parents here and there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
They're probably not making $20, $25 a game.
I know. So.
Because most of them don't do it because of the money, trust me. Most of them do it because they love being around the game, but.
Vance with it, gives it over to Serrano, back to Vance. He'll shoot the 3 from the outside, front rim no good, and the ball goes out of bounds, 2:33 to go.
I think they want him to run number 3.
As we'll see Rylan Tussey check into the game. Tussey, rather. Apologize. As Vance shoots from the corner, no good. Rebound underneath. Up ahead in the lane, controlled by Brumfield as Sturgill with it. Goes off his foot and out of bounds. Good hustle there from Vance. But to no avail. As we'll see 52 check into the game. I do not have a 52 on our roster, Coach. As that one's lost, Sturgill picks it up. He'll give it ahead to Serrano. Can he get it to go? He does.
I just wonder if some of the B team players are dressed.
That's probably kind of what we see here is that one called a foul there on Serrano with 1:15 to go on a moving clock here as they do a really good job of keeping things on schedule here.
They have.
They have.
They have done an exceptional job. Last game slated to start at 6:45, right?
Yes. As Tussey misses the shot. Inside, though, the rebound is tipped around and the shot up. No good. As this one almost over. Black Cats. I do believe we still have one game left. I hope that's what's on the schedule. I did see Allen here. I'm pretty sure McGoffin was here as well. So if that changes, we'll let you know. 25 seconds on a moving clock, 36-17. Adams middle ahead of Kermit. 36-17. Again, Adams middle ahead of Kermit. As that shot up and rolls out. Rebound underneath, fought for, Sturgill on the ground with it, and that'll do it here for game number 7 of this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. Final score, Adams 36, Kermit 17. Back with our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game and game number 8 right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Stop by Eric Home and Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Home and Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School, final game of this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. James Barker, Coach May with you as we have McGoffin County Middle School and Allen Middle School facing off here in our final game. I got you, buddy. We are good to go here in our final game from Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic as McGoffin County gets the tip. As Mike Trusty gets it. And McGoffin County will set things up as Chance Risner, point guard here for the Hornets. Inside. That's number 3. Turnaround jumper's no good as it was deflected out. It's Evan Reed. As
McGoffin County's got a big bunch of boys,
yes, they
too.
do.
Good size.
Inbound pass over to
Numbers
Gamble.
are hard to see.
Yeah, a little bit. As that one's stolen away there. That's 13 Risner as he goes in. Goes off of his head and then a rebound by number 10. That's Maddox Hall. Hall with it. He loses it. Stolen away there. And that is a missed layup attempt from Evan Reed. And now we're going to get a whistle. And it will be Allen basketball. 13. Risner picks up his first.
Sorry, cameraman, having trouble keeping up with the action here. Mr. Barker, they're going so fast.
That's part of it here in Game 8, Coach. You get worn down.
Well, I've been here for the biggest part of it with you, but.
Spradlin gives it over to Huser. That one's stolen away there by Reed. Reed gets in the passing lane. He'll coast in and makes the layup this time. Evan Reed with the steal and the lay-in. Forsyth Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game from last game was Christian Click. As Click was able to pick up a double-double for Adams Middle School. Try to go down there and find him in the hospitality room, and all I found was a sandwich, Coach, and I apologize I couldn't bring him up here for that.
No, but that's a good-looking sandwich you found anyway.
Yeah, it was.
I think you found 2 today, right?
I did. That was lunch. This is dinner. Is that 3 on the way from Gamble? No good, but a rebound underneath by Reed as he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Reed has got those big old long arms. He looks like a basketball player.
He does. He is long.
James Barker, when you're driving home tonight, when you get about the Naugatuck area, if you'll look left, you'll see my marvelous Christmas light display.
I'll be on the lookout. I'll give you a nice honk.
I won't be there, but you can honk.
That's why I'm, I
know that. I got a couple of errands to run.
At least I know where to send the apple butter if I keep forgetting to give it to you when we do these games.
We'll get a game. We'll get some Chapmanville games shortly, I'm sure. I seem to get sent that way.
Reed with his second bucket.
I enjoy it, though. I enjoy coming to Chapmanville.
Ethan Jarvis, his pass stolen away. That one's by Mike Trusty. Trusty tried to dunk it.
Wow.
But it rolls in.
Did you see that coming?
I did not.
I see. Get up there, young man. Show them hops off.
He definitely tried. As that one almost stolen away there. Again, as Jarvis drives in, that one goes out of bounds, but it's deflected and will stay with Allen Middle.
I've seen a few in-game dunks in middle school.
I'm trying to think if I've seen one.
My son got his first dunk in between his 7th, 8th grade summer.
It's pretty impressive as that one misses. As that one laid in there by Gamble, Tristan Gamble.
He played AAU with a kid named Brent Walker from around the Cleveland, Ohio area. And I bet he averaged 3 a game.
They're going to get a reach-in foul, I believe, on Evan Reed. Now is 3 dunks a game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He was about 6'5" in 7th grade. Well, supposedly. I never saw a birth certificate, so I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. That one goes off the hands and out of bounds. It will stay with, or no, actually go to McGoffin County.
But I'll tell you, he was a great athlete, that kid was. Regardless how old he was, he could really.
Still was impressive, regardless.
Yes.
As Gotham County swings it across 3 on the way for Reed. It's good. I tell you what, the Hornets looking good so far.
Hey, I'm telling you, Reed, like I said, he looks the part. I watched them play football against Adams, actually. And I knew they had some good athletes. And, you know, most small schools, most kids play all 3 sports.
Yeah.
So
now there's some speed there. As a layup no good, but Reed there to get the follow. The steal was from Chance Resner. He couldn't get the layup to go, but, man, he showed some speed down the sideline there.
Well, you watch them play football, you know they're going to have some athleticism. Skill, you just don't know. And I'm guessing that for Jenkins,
See if Trusty can get this one to get. He just lays it in that time. Mike Trusty with the lay in on the steal.
I'm guessing I keep saying Jenkins. It's Allen. Allen's best player is number 10, because if you watch them on defense down here, McGoffin County is face guarding him everywhere and not letting him get freed up.
Well, right now it's 15-0 in favor of McGoffin County. And Coach, just so you know, if you're ever in Paintsville and you need Christmas photos, you can go see the Ramada Inn in Paintsville. They've got their Christmas decorations up, and would love to have you and your family in there to see those decorations and take some family photos as well. If you need a place to stay in Paintsville, do it at the best hotel. That's the Ramada Inn in Paintsville, Kentucky.
I went to a prom there once. It used to be called the Carriage House.
Oh, okay. You showing your age a little bit there?
I'm old. I don't deny it. I'm old.
15-0, McGoffin leads Allen. As McGoffin switched to a 2-3 zone, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound backside by Risner. Risner brings down the floor. Reed with it. He'll go up, gets bumped, and they're going to call the foul, as that'll send Reed to the line to shoot 2.
You know you're old when you start looking at Skechers and New Balances and not Nikes and Adidas.
Oh,
you know?
I tell you what, you bring up a valid point. I saw these Skechers on a commercial. They were the slide-in Skechers, and I said, I got to have those.
Yeah, my kids make fun of those are the most dad shoes ever. Well, I'm a dad. I mean, that's what I'm.
Allen at the line, misses the first.
They've about come around,
though. Rather, apologize.
They've about come around to my way of thinking. They started buying me New Balance for my birthday.
See?
Anyway. Yeah.
Just steer into the curve. We'll try to fight it. Reed makes the second. Evan Reed has been impressive so far tonight. 16-0 in favor of the Hornets.
I want you to watch how, well, they're sitting back in a 2-3 now, but earlier they were guarding this kid like no other.
Pass into the post is tipped around and then it's stolen by, that was 40, Hunter Moore for McGoffin County. 13 Risner gets it inside. That's the 55, Hunter Arnett. He kicks it back outside, 3 no good. Rebound Reed underneath, shot no good. Tipped around, controlled by Moore. Hunter Moore, turnaround jumper, no good. Off the hands of Arnett, out of bounds, and it will go back to Allen. It's been a good day here at Prestonsburg High School. Like you mentioned earlier, Coach, great hospitality here. We have been treated very well and appreciate
absolutely
everybody's help with the broadcast. As Hall with it, he'll try to dribble to the baseline, the skip pass up top to Hauser. Now back outside, Hauser. One more pass, and it's blocked there. Good job by Moore.
Moore is long.
Yes, he is. He's one of those kids you talked about earlier that's going to grow into that body.
And when he does, he might be dangerous.
Yep, and they're going to get a jump ball there. And it will stay. Correction, it'll go to Allen.
I know where my favorite place is in Allen, Kentucky.
Where's that?
Paul Hunt Thompson Golf Course. Little 9-hole course. Beaver Valley, I think they call it now, maybe. Something like that. But I like going over there and playing. Nice little place. Kind of like Logan.
You have to take me sometime. We're going to get the golfing this spring.
Allen reminds you of Logan.
Really?
The golf course, yeah. I mean, the fairways run that way and that way, and if you ain't careful, you get your brains knocked out.
It'll be McGoffin ball as we'll see a substitution in. There'll be a heave there. No good, but after quarter number one, 16-0 in favor of McGoffin County. Back with more after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here, good entry pass inside our net. Couldn't get the shot to go, though. And it's out of bounds, and we'll go to Allen.
McGoffin County's high school team should have a pretty good basketball team as well this season. They should have, what was his name, Whitaker? Grayson Whitaker and Aiden Barnett. Aiden Barnett, you're talking about a walking bucket, he's a bucket.
I think there's a little bit of a tournament. I don't know if it's a tournament. It's a tip-off classic over here next week.
The Zip Zone.
Yeah.
The Zip Zone's awesome. You ought to ride down and watch.
I just saw D&D's write-up on it. There's a ton of talent. Ton of talent is going to be there.
I go watch it every year, no matter what we're doing, I go watch it. At least some of the games. Like Travis Perry, you'll be there, that plays at Lyon County. Mr. Basketball candidate, already committed to UK.
I tell you what, if I have a chance, I will come out. I know Chapmanville, West Virginia is in it as well.
Yes.
So they're playing Martin County, I think.
You decide to ride over, give me a holler, buddy.
Okay.
We'll do it. I'm in. I'm always in for a ball game, though.
I'll pass some news along here from D&D here. Is Betsy Lane High School cheer team wins first place at the UCA Bluegrass Region in Lexington.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's division champions.
Very impressive. The United Cheer Association. I think that's what it stands for. I might be wrong. Universal Cheer Association.
Yeah, I think that Universal. Rebound there is Allen with it.
Both of my girls won UCA championship jackets in Disney. That's all they talked about, was getting a championship jacket. And they got them.
They've got it for the rest of their lives, too, right?
Oh, my girls are awesome cheerleaders. Universal Cheerleaders Association.
16-1 shot there at the foul line, no good. Rebound, Hunter Hartz was in the shot, and now McGoffin up ahead with it. And a bucket and a foul there for Bryce Buckaloo as he gets the bucket and goes to the line to complete the three-point play.
But both of my girls got a cheer at Universal Studios in Disney. So, pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It was. And then my son got to play basketball at Pier 32, I think it was called, New York.
It's New York, yeah. That's
walk out the back door and see the
pretty
Statue
cool.
of Liberty. Played an Adidas gauntlet. Pretty awesome.
It's amazing. That's the kind of things that people don't realize, that, you know, sports opens up those avenues and those experiences for kids.
Wow.
When you're able to do some of those things.
I told tons of people it wasn't always about going to play college basketball or being in the NBA or cheering for the Lakers. It's a lot of it, the memories you make and just being able to spend time and those experiences. They're just, you can't replace them.
No, you can't. And you know, when you look back on those experiences in life, Coach, you spend that time with those people most of the time turn into friends for life. Regardless
Absolutely.
if you haven't talked to them in a while or whatever. Ooh, big shot there.
Nice.
From
Number
Ethan Jarvis. Little turnaround three in the corner.
But you're exactly right. Those are some of those people I haven't spoke to in 2 and 3 years, but I bet I could text them right now and they would reply immediately.
If they and vice versa, if they needed something, you'd be there.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what teammates for life most of the time.
Well, that's Coach Jones and I were talking about. Everywhere you play or every team you're a part of, you take a little piece of it with you. It'll always have a little bit of a place for you, and you always root for them.
Yeah. Moore with the steal there as McGoffin brings it up the floor. That's Channing Isaac that loses it, and still stolen away by Hauser. Hauser looks, gives it over to Maddox Hall. Hall drives in, a little floater in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Isaac again. That's McGoffin's number one. Ryder Hall brings it up the floor. Now Isaac in the paint, gets the bucket to go. Channing Isaac with the two-point shot.
Man, 34 is a big, long, lanky
They've
kid
got
also.
some good size.
Absolutely. And some kids that fits the part. I mean, they look the part.
20-4. Goffin County leads. Little step back three there. Good. Listen, Hunter Moore with another block. We talked about it. He's long and able to get into those shooter's eyes as he gets another block. And McGoffin County with the basketball again. Three on the way, and it's good. Bryce Buckaloo with another bucket.
Bryce Buckets Buckaloo.
Ooh, I like that.
I like it.
23-4 with 1:45 to go here in the second quarter.
You talk about their length. That's just, you can't teach it, you can't coach it, and you can't make them grow if you either got it or you don't. And that length, man, especially on the defensive end, you can just cover so much ground.
Shot missed there. We'll have Christian Click, the player of the game from last game.
Oh, awesome.
Come up at halftime.
And get a little airtime.
Yeah, a little Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game for the Black Cat Star.
Click's a PTPer. Who are we picking this game? What I'm.
Oh, listen,
I mean, wow.
We'll have to figure that one out. That might be one of those where we tell Daryl checks in the mail.
Yeah, yeah, we owe you one, Daryl.
Yeah.
I mean, McGoffin County right now.
You could pick any of them.
Any of them. You're exactly right.
But, you know, when you've given Bryce Buckets Buckaloo that nickname, I think he's got to be the leader in the clubhouse. Hornets looking inside. That goes inside to Isaac's there. As Isaac got it to go.
Got
Channing
good
Isaac.
touch.
Yeah.
Good touch. Good soft release. Kept that ball up high. Didn't bring it down where those little guys could paw at it.
27-4 in favor of the Hornets. Shot up, no good. Rebound kicked around. Allen able to grab it. Now back outside is Hall with it. He'll give it over to Jarvis. He'll drive in. Good little move there from Jarvis.
Move.
Fighting with it, and a shot up, no good, but he's fouled. That's Hunter Hartz will go to the line.
I know one thing, Barker. If a cameraman doesn't straighten up, we're going to have a talk with him.
Listen, you've had a day. You will continue to have a day after you leave here.
I am, Matt. You're right. But I'll make it.
You will make it.
I'm a tough guy about some things.
I'm the same way.
Listen, how many Christmas trees do you think is too many?
2. I mean, 2, when you go past 2. You go past 2. Now, are we counting miniature trees? Because those don't count. Those don't count.
I'm counting a big, like, 7-foot big fat tree.
2. Go past 2, you've got too many.
Then a pencil tree.
Good rebound there from Hartz as he gets the bucket to go.
Do you know what a pencil tree is? Like the real skinny tree.
Yes, I got you.
So we can count that. Then a white, like maybe a 6-foot Christmas tree.
Is that a white frosted tree or is that just
no? It's
all
a white.
So you got a traditional tree.
Then a white tree.
Then a white tree. Then a pencil tree.
Then a tree sitting on a cabinet beside the white tree.
Well, that doesn't count. That's a mini tree. That one don't count.
Barker, they're still decorated with
matter.
bulbs and lights.
It doesn't matter. It don't count. I got your wife's back on that one. It don't count.
I mean, I'm just wondering. I think we got shuts.
That's
that?
click
and shuts both.
Click
right.
and shuts coming up. All right.
All right. Come on.
We'll take a break real quick and get the camera turned around for our player of the game here from the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
All right. Now joined by the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game from our Game 7 featuring Adams Middle School, and that's Christian Click. Double-double on the game. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good about it. I mean, I couldn't do it without my teammates, passing me the ball, getting some shots up.
That was an impressive performance not only from you but your team as well. Early in the season right now, what's the team feel like?
The team, I mean, it's great. I think it's going great. I think we need to fix a couple things, but I feel like overall we're pretty good.
All right, so mentality, you go really hard on the glass. Is that something that just is mindset for you?
Yeah, I feel like, I just feel like I can get under the rim and just put it off the glass. I feel like I don't need to, take big shots. I feel like I could just take some mid-ranges and add up the points,
Well, I tell you what, you did an excellent job on the glass and did a good job of getting those rebounds and putbacks, and it was fun to watch you tonight. So congratulations on the victory and good luck this season.
All right, thank you.
All right, appreciate that. It's Christian Click, our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you want to work for the nicest fleet of trucks around, call Eric's Trucking. Right now we are hiring for 18 and 10-wheeler drivers. Must have CDLs. Eric's Trucking is a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and wants to wish Maddox Sarton the best of luck in today's contest.
All right, back here on the D&D Sports Network, now joined by Adams Middle School player Graham Shutt. Big victory here tonight for you guys over Kermit Middle School, and you run the point guard for the Black Cats. How's that feel? It's a responsibility, I know.
A lot of leadership.
Yeah. And what when you're running the point, and I know you listen to your coaches, but what's the main thing that you think a point guard has to do?
See the floor.
See the floor, take care of the basketball a little bit. You do a good job of that. You got a lot of handles out there. Is that something you work on in season, out of season?
Yes, sir.
You do? All right. Well, early in the season, big win here tonight over Kermit Middle School. How do you feel about the season moving forward?
I feel like we're going to progress more, work as a team.
Excited about what's going to happen this season?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Graham, good luck to you, and thank you for being on here on the D&D Sports Network.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, who we got next here, Coach? Braden Maines? Maines, there you go. All right, Braden, big win today over Kermit Middle School. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I mean, we
Fun.
played pretty good.
Yeah, you played pretty well. Early in the season, you know, you kind of have some kinks to work out a little bit here and there. How do you feel about moving forward the rest of the season?
I think we'll do pretty good. We're going to try to beat Betsy Lane. That's like our biggest.
Big rival?
Big rival, yeah.
So you excited about that matchup in the future?
Yeah.
All right. Well, talk about a little bit about the game today. You played pretty well, specifically on the defensive end, had a lot of steals. What is that something that you look for in the game? What do you try to do when you're out there?
Yeah, I just try to I'm pretty much a defensive player, so I try to work hard on defense and do what I can on offense.
Yeah, well, you do a good job, especially from the guard position. You box out really well and you rebound really well. Is there a key to that? What do you try to do mentally there?
I mean, I try to get the person on my side and like my size, and I just try to box them out and get the ball.
Well, congratulations on your win and good luck this season, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's Braden Maines here with us on the D&D Sports Network, and we're almost ready to go here for the third quarter of play. We'll step aside for a quick break and back with more action here from the Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here at Prestonsburg High School, final half of basketball for me and Coach May, and kind of like right where we left off. That's Hunter Moore. Good shot there. 29-6 in favor of the Hornets of McGoffin County.
Every one of McGoffin County's bigs does a great job of catching the ball and not putting it down on the ground. Keep it high. I mean, that's what you want to see. Don't give those guards a chance to get down there and paw at it and turn it over.
You're going to get is that a foul on the floor? No, they're going to give 2 shots here to Ethan Jarvis. Coach, I'll say this. It's McGoffin matchup-wise, I'd kind of like to see them match up with Chapmanville because they're so long. And both those teams are long.
And I think they got some kids that are athletic enough and strong enough that I'm not saying they could stop. I don't see any middle school kid stopping Dakota Dalton. But I think they would make him. I think they will make it hard on him.
Yes.
And it will be interesting to watch.
Rebound there for 14. That's Colin Lovely into the game for the Hornets.
And I'm not sure, what's it called over there? They play the Coalfield Conference, or what is it called?
Yes, the Black Diamond Conference.
Black Diamond. I don't know why I want to call it Coalfield.
As that one goes out of bounds and will stay with McGoffin County. .45 to go. Moving clock here in the second half as McGoffin County gets the rebound as they're going to get a jump ball. And we're going to get, I don't know where that's going to go. I think it's going to stay with the Hornets. Nope, it's going to go down. So second half moving clock here as McGoffin has pretty much rested a majority of their starters here already in the second half. Coach, they have
called it a day.
It was 16-0 at the end of the first quarter, so they had played pretty well. Moore with the rebound underneath as it goes off of his foot and then out of bounds. Good hustle there from Allen.
Give Allen some credit. They haven't quit playing hard, haven't quit competing, haven't quit battling.
And they keep coaching. I've seen coaches when they get down like that they'll sit down on the bench and just take their medicine, so to speak. But Allen's doing a good job of their coaching. They're still enthusiastic into the game, and that's what you want to see.
Well, there's one thing about it. If you don't continue to do those things, you're not going to ever see any improvement.
Correct. Hauser pulls it. Almost goes in there. He thought about it just a little too long. If he was going to shoot it, just go ahead and shoot
pull it.
Ryder Hall with it, running the point as he'll swing it inside now. Now back out, 3 on the way for Lovely, and he gets it to go. Colin Lovely with the 3. 32-6 in favor of the Hornets of Magoffin County.
This Magoffin County team's pretty good.
They're not bad. Let's get past Jarvis, steps into one here. It's blocked by Moore. That's his 4th block of the game. And I'm not talking about in the paint blocks. He has gotten out on the wing and deflected them.
That's that length. Man, he is so long. I bet he has every bit of a 6'7" or 6'8" wingspan in middle school. Would you think?
Yes, I do.
I mean, his arms are extremely long.
Hauser with it, gets it in the corner to Jarvis, back to Hauser, thought about it, now back to Jarvis. He'll drive right baseline, goes in and gets fouled. And we'll see if give him 2 shots. They do.
Jarvis is not a bad player.
No.
Kid that used to play at Johnson Central, Mason Blair, I mean, he had over 2,000 points. It used to be his favorite to say, just pull it.
Yeah.
Only thing you can do is miss. Worst thing that can happen is you miss.
It's like asking the question that you're afraid to get a no answer to. What's the worst going to happen?
No.
You're going to hear no.
I mean, it might hurt your feelings or make you feel bad a little minute, but you'll get over it.
Yep. Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot. That's exactly right. And you know what? You'll never make a shot you don't take, right?
Right. 32-7 after Jarvis makes 1 of 2.
And you can tell that Magoffin County's JV, second, whatever you want to call them, gets a lot of reps in practice because they play well together and run their play. But, in Kentucky, it's a little different. Most schools have a 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade team.
Right.
So, and usually when they go play, they all 3 play. So, West Virginia, they don't have that.
That one's stolen away there by Maddox Hall. Go all the way in. No good. Rebound underneath, and you're going to get a foul. It's 32. Giovanni Spradlin will go to the line to shoot 2 here at the end of the quarter.
Do you think West Virginia will ever go to where they have middle school state championships in basketball
I would
or
like to see that, but the way they have set things up, I do not see that in the future. Spradlin misses the first.
Maybe even have a championship for the southern
I would like
part
to
of the
see
state.
a regional championship for middle school.
Yes. For football and basketball, both.
I think that is doable as Spradlin makes second.
I mean, you could put 4, 5, 6 counties in there and have, from mark it off the map in sections. Because I'll tell you, because sometimes you get in county competition and one team is completely dominant, and it's not good for the kids.
No, and they that school or team needs to be tested beyond as well. And I'd like to see play your conferences. You got middle school conference. I know it's hard to schedule games in middle school because that's the issue. That's why those middle school conferences are so important. But you got to have some way to create regional tournaments in middle school in West Virginia. I think that would be beneficial. Not only, number one, do they understand their regional opponents when they move into the high school level, but number two, you start to build maybe toward going to sectional, regional, and then state championships in all sports and every sport, including football. Because football is different in West Virginia. There is no, regional champion. You don't play your region and go.
You got 16 teams make a
it's
state
a numbers
playoffs,
thing,
and
yeah.
But I agree, and if you're dominant in your conference in your county, I'm sure every team will be willing to step outside that conference or that county to go play competition to test themselves.
I would agree. You would want that too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Well, you can't be afraid to lose at anything.
Good block there from Josh Sawinski.
I've always said I hate to see teams play watered-down schedules just to try to
find a way to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, they've tried to eliminate that in West Virginia with that strength of schedule. Yes. But it still happens from time to time.
Yeah, but you'll see a 9-1 team get in there at 14 or 15 and have to play.
Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound underneath. I believe that's Aaron Spears, 23. Getting in there on the action.
23 for Allen?
Yes. Oh. Hall with it, gets it inside to 22. That's Hunter Hartz. He loses it, stolen away there by Brody Emery. Now stolen back by Hartz. Hartz shot up, and he's fouled as Hartz will go to the line to shoot two. Tropical Isle tanning salons are located in Sayersville and Prestonsburg. They also have delicious loaded teas. Again, you need any type of tanning or tanning supplies, visit Tropical Isle Tanning Salons in Sayersville and Prestonsburg.
And guys, remember, if you're not doing anything, tune in to D&D and watch the Thanksgiving turmoil.
Yeah, already started there.
Oh, yeah, awesome. They might get Daryl and Kevin Keatley in there, and Keatley's up here talking some smack.
He was.
Yeah,
he was.
I think that's doable, him and Daryl. Cage match.
At least build it. You know what? We need to build something up. We need Christmas Chaos cage match between Daryl and Coach Keatley. Yeah. What's Huntington Prep's coach? What's his name?
Bruce Arkell. Or Arkell Bruce. I'm sorry.
Arkell Bruce. Can we get Arkell in as a special guest referee?
They don't want to wrestle Arkell. I'm just telling you now. He will whip Coach Keatley and Daryl both by himself.
I bet he can. Hey,
listen, and anybody listen, if you have not been tuning in to watch the Huntington Prep games, they are awesome. They are so fun to do. They're so fun to watch. And got a kid already committed to Eastern Michigan, Dylan Tingler. Darren Peterson's the #1 ranked point guard in the class 2025. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you'll enjoy it.
Gotham with the basketball. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in this one as they lead 32-8 over Allen. Stolen on the inside there by Hartz as he's fouled from behind. You can hear the crowd even say for him to pull it there as Jarvis does, but Hauser was the one that they wanted to shoot as he gets down and tracks down the rebound there. Hauser with it, drives in the lane, loses it, and then it'll be bobbled and brought down by Magoffin County as Bryce Buckaloo able to pick up the loose ball. Bryce buckets Buckaloo. He'll shoot another three from the outside. That one almost had a chance to go as Jarvis gets the rebound. 2:45 to go here in this one. Back to Jarvis. Swings it up top. Foul line jumper from Maddox Hall is no good, but he's fouled and he'll shoot two. Coach, we'll probably see you again this basketball season. I would put money on that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I kind of like the road to Chapmanville, it seems like.
We've been a bunch of places together.
We have. Winfield. Here. The Winfield trip was pretty fun. Yeah. But
we
you
got
didn't
stuck there on
get the
64 in traffic for solid.
You didn't get the full experience of Winfield though. You didn't have to climb the Jag Clampett ladder to get on that little platform that Darryl and I had to go to.
That was not something I wanted to do.
Well, luckily it was raining and they gave us an indoor spot.
As we'll see some substitutions in for Allen as Chris Spears checks into the game along with Braylon Taylor. And Ryan Jarrell in as well, along with Harley Kilgore and 24 Curtis Hall. Swing up top to Spears. Spears swings it across to Kilgore. Gets it inside to Taylor. His jumper's good. Braylon Taylor with the jumper.
Hey, pretty nice looking little shot.
Yes, it was. 32-11 in favor of McGoffin County with about 1:10 to go here in this one. We thank you guys for watching here on the D&D Sports Network as bucket and the basket and the foul for the Hornets number 14, Colin Lovely.
They've been a couple of Lovelies come out of McGoffin County. Jaron Lovely, he was a little left-handed point guard. He was so good. He ended up playing baseball at Marshall. And then Mason Lovely led the state in tackles in his senior year at Paintsville. So, good football players, basketball players, good athletes over there by the last name Lovely.
And as this last few seconds clocks down, again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Man Toyota, Tropical Isle Tanning Salon, Ramada Inn, Pink Elephant, Eric's Trucking, Kemper Furniture, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Conley Brothers, Giovanni's, Crum Funeral Home, just to name a few, as well as Tug Valley Wellness Clinic for our players of the game. That'll do it here in game number 8. That'll do it here for us for our broadcast. Your final.
I don't think they're calling.
They're not going to call. They're going to call a foul.
1 second, 2 seconds.
They're going to call a timeout with 2 seconds to go. So that will not do it.
I think Jenkins is going to get one shot off here. I think they're trying to get their guys shot.
That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. Like you said earlier, Jenkins has clearly been outmatched from the outset, but they never quit playing hard.
No, they have not.
Coaches never quit coaching, and their other players were still showing emotion, cheering. Yep. I mean,
and it shows you right now they're trying to draw something up to get a kid a shot here at the end of the game.
That's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for from your coaches.
That's all you can ask for from coaches and kids. Yep. I mean, just keep competing. Sometimes you can't look at the scoreboard. Sometimes you just got to play basketball.
Get a screen over, and we'll get it, and it goes off the hands and out of bounds, and that one will do it for us from Prestonsburg High School and this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic. So, again, we appreciate the hospitality from Prestonsburg High School as well as our sponsors and everybody watching and listening here on the D&D Sports Network. Once again, your final score here in our final game tonight was 32-8 in favor of McGoffin County over Allen. For Coach May, I'm James Parker bidding you a good evening. And thanks for watching this Steve Jones Memorial Basketball Classic right here on the D&D